So the idea of week two, what is it? Obviously, read the text and take a look at the videos for the details. But generally speaking, we're looking into the notion of a profession in general, and the notion of professional ethics in general, without any reference, as you'll see, to engineering. So if the question is whether engineering is a profession and whether there is professional ethics that goes along, special professional ethics that goes along with being an engineer, obviously won't just be a question of what engineering is. It'll be a question of what a profession is. And so in Sieghart's essay, we get a notion of what constitutes a profession, sort of, guess, and a notion of what the basis of professional ethics is, which to me was very helpful in figuring those things out, at least getting a point of view, not that necessarily we have to agree with them. And then Downey's critique of Sieghart, which is not just a critique of the idea of a special professional ethics, but really what is connected with that is a critique of the whole idea of profession in general. So I think we get a really healthy mix of opinion here from both sides. Someone who's advocating a strong notion of the professions and a strong notion of what professional ethics is something real. And then on the other hand, somebody who's very skeptical of the very notion of profession, that is the idea of a set of jobs that somehow are set apart from everything else, and that with it come these special ethical obligations which are unique to these particular jobs. Of course, Downey is very skeptical of that, in fact, dismisses that idea. So that's the idea, is that we're getting into really, week two is not really about engineering ethics specifically at all. It's only about engineering ethics insofar as engineering ethics is professional ethics. But I think that we need to have some basis, general basis, for what those things are, profession and professional ethics, until we can really begin to answer the question about whether we think that either engineering is a profession or not, or whether engineering brings along with it certain special ethical duties.